The same man, I was with the same man for almost 20 years. Can't nobody tell me I'm from the street and make me feel some type of way? Are you crazy? Can't nobody tell me, oh, you fumbled it. It's so funny watching people like, you had a good husband. He's only had one wife. The only person that can tell y'all if he's a good husband or not. And when he was, I told y'all that. I told y'all. When she was cool, when it was what I thought it was, I kept it a bean. When it's not, when it wasn't, I ain't say nothing. I dealt with it. I ain't never met a bitch. I've been waiting for somebody to just use a little bit of common sense. I ain't never met a female who has a perfect dude that takes care of her, helps her financially, emotionally, physically, is there for you, treats you like this wonderful thing, right? And you just say, you know what? I don't care. Fuck this whole shit. Who does that? Nobody. Oh, everyone looks so much happier now. Girl, man, don't nobody fall in love faster than somebody with nowhere to stay.
Claressa Shields attacked Alicia Baumgardner at a fight event, and nobody could explain why. Alicia had said those things months ago. Why that night? Why that level of anger? Baby, we found out why. Hours before that fight, Claressa was at a Win Records family party in the same outfit. And Miss Cali, the Cali Girl Remy warned about months ago, was at that same party, comfortable, close to Peta, like she had been there the whole time, because she had. Welcome back to Shella Elite, where the tea is always scalding and we never sugarcoat anything. New here, subscribe and ring that bell right now. Elite family today, the receipts connected in a way that should make everybody stop scrolling. Everything is based on publicly available footage and statements, allegedly. Remy warned about a Cali Girl. Everyone called her bitter. And now Africa trips, Win Records events, family parties, same outfit, same night. Let's get into it.
Always together, we're always connected. So it's not like we're fighting over a man or anything like that. Like, that's a stupid narrative. I'm a grown and I'm a good looking woman who's successful. I don't gotta fight over no man.
Real talk.
I can get any man that I want, if we're being honest. But I chose him, he chose me, and we're together. It's just that they were like this whole black love thing. And I think that's where like the fans are kind of stuck at, like, oh, this was our black love. And that's what they were used to, I guess. And then I came into the equation and me and him got together. And just to be honest, we weren't supposed to be public. We was not supposed to be public. She did that.
Wait, because the irony of this clip is almost too much to sit with. Claressa said, I do not fight over men. I chose him. He chose me. I am a successful woman who can get any man I want. Baby, she said that while Miss Cali was already embedded inside Win Records family, already on the Africa trips, already in every vacation photo, already at every family event, she was not fighting over a man. She was unknowingly sharing one. And there is a very significant difference between those two things. And then she said Remy did that. Remy outed them. Baby Remy did not out them out of jealousy. She outed them because she knew about Miss Cali. She knew about the others. And she decided if this man was going to be performing publicly, the whole truth was coming with him. That was not an attack. That was a warning nobody received.
I literally told him, every time your current come up says my name or does something that I feel is trying to attack me in any type of way, I'ma drag you. And I haven't even been dragging them. Bad enough, you got my daughter's mom out here looking crazy because you refuse to tell people, hey, me and Rem haven't even slept in the same bed since May 2022. You don't want to tell nobody that. You were so wrapped up in the whole black love thing. That was your thing. That was the only thing you had. And I realized that. And I respected that. You know what? I don't need to be out here telling people you ain't this and you ain't got this and you ain't doing this and you ain't that. Whoever get you, they'll see. They'll see. I seen one of these. She was like, she said there was others. Who are they? I want to know. Do your own homework. No.
Hold on, because this is the receipt that changes everything. May 2022. They had not slept in the same bed since May 2022. Not separated, not divorced. Just separate beds in the same house for 2 full years while the Black Love brand ran on social media and fans defended this marriage like it was sacred. And he refused to tell anyone because, as Remy said, that was the only thing he had, that brand, that devoted husband image, his whole identity. And then she said the line that should specifically uncomfortable Claressa. You got my daughter's mom out here looking crazy because you refuse to tell people the truth. She is not calling Claressa stupid. She is saying Claressa was operating on deliberately false information that he chose not to correct. He managed both women with incomplete information simultaneously. Baby, you cannot trust the future of a man who kept that secret for 2 years and let another woman build her entire public identity on top of a lie he never once corrected. And now the texts. And I want everyone to hear this carefully because this is not gossip. This is private pain. Claressa's message to Papoose: I am not happy, but I am going to stop. I do not want to stress you more than you already are. How I feel is unwarranted. I am just laying here feeling stupid. And then I ask for gifts. I am tripping. I want flowers. I am tripping. I want time dedicated to me. I am tripping, baby. She apologized for wanting flowers. She was told her own feelings were unwarranted and she believed it. And then went on the internet and told the world she has a good man who takes care of everything. The public Claressa says she chose him and has no complaints. The private Claressa is laying in bed feeling stupid for wanting a phone call. That gap between those two women is the most painful receipt in this entire story.
To go to Africa. It was pills. How do I know? Because the text came to my phone because he's still on my health insurance. He just didn't want you to go. That's all. So he could sit over there and call me every day about how being here just makes me think about everything. Don't play with me. Don't play with me.
And Remy said it so calmly, it almost passed without landing. There were others, multiple. And when asked who do your own homework, she did not protect them, did not expose them by name, just confirmed they exist and walked away. Baby, that is what someone says when they know the receipts are already out there waiting to be found. She did not name them because naming them would make it about those women. Saying do your homework made it about the pattern. And now every woman at every Win Records event is a potential answer. Every woman on those Africa trips, every woman in Kata's stories, she gave them a direction without giving them a destination. And the internet ran with it immediately. Now follow this slowly because each detail lands separately. Miss Cali is from California. Remy warned about a Cali Girl. Miss Cali and Kata are close, vacation together throughout her stories across multiple years. Miss Cali was on the Africa trip with the Win Records team. Miss Cali was at the Win Records family prom event, and Claressa was also at that family event. In the same outfit she wore to the Alicia Baumgardner fight later that same night. Baby, she did not go home and change. She went from that party where Miss Cali was also present directly to a fight event, carrying whatever she felt in that room with her. The anger at Alicia that nobody could explain had been building in a different room hours earlier. And Claressa could not address it there because addressing it would mean admitting what she saw. So she carried it and it came out sideways at Alicia. The fight with Alicia was not about Alicia. It was about what was in that room earlier that she could never say out loud. Baby, the most explosive public moments are almost never about the thing they appear to be about. And this is where everything lands. Remy warned about the Cali Girl months before any of this surfaced publicly. Everyone called her bitter. Everyone called her jealous. Everyone said she could not move on. And now, Miss Cali at the Africa trip, Miss Cali at every Win Records event, Miss Cali at the family party the same night as the fight, Miss Cali close to Kada for years. When Claressa signed to Win Records, she did not enter a new situation. She entered a pre-existing arrangement that had been running before she arrived. And the woman who told her it was running was the woman she spent months calling a bitter, jealous ex-wife. Remy was not bitter. Remy was informed, and she tried to pass that information on, and nobody listened. And now here we are. Remy warned about the Cali Girl. The Cali Girl was at every event. Claressa signed to Win Records and walked into the middle of something already in motion. Baby, the warning was not a diss. It was directions. And Claressa did not follow them. Claressa said she does not fight over men while Miss Cali was already inside the Win Records family. May 2022, 2 years of separate beds while Black Love was being posted. Claressa's text asking for flowers and being told her feelings were unwarranted. Remy said, do your homework about the others. Miss Cali was at the Africa trip, every Win Records event, and the family party the same night as the Alicia fight. The warning was given. Nobody listened. 2 questions. 1, the theory that Claressa's anger at the Alicia fight was really about seeing Miss Cali at the Win Records party hours earlier. Does that make sense to you, or is it a reach? 2, Remy warned about the Cali Girl months before any receipts surfaced, and everyone called her bitter. Now that the dots are connecting, do you think she knew exactly what she was saying? Drop it below. I'm Shella. The receipts never lie at Shella Elite. Baby, I will see you in the next one. Dot mass.